Hi there! So, I'm a complete idiot. Here in the Netherlands it is extremely warm right now. Like, extremely warm. So hot that I've been sleeping in front of the airco for the past 1.5 weeks. And because of that I lost my voice. 4 days ago I didn't have a voice at all. It was completely gone. Just all the dry air in my room. My throat couldn't handle it. Now my voice is like 90% back, but still, it's kinda cracking. It's kinda freaked up still. So keep that in mind for this video. I might still sound a little bit off. Anyway, glad to see you here. Enjoy the video. So in today's video I want to show you how to add a /lobby command to your BungeeCord network. So here we are inside of one of the servers connected to the SoraCraft network. So this is not the lobby server, it's just another server. Let's say we've been playing on here for a while and we want to switch game mode. I don't want to play this anymore, I want to go to the SMP. Well, by default there's no simple way to go back to the lobby. Though with the BungeeCord proxy plugin HubMagic, you will actually be able to do /lobby, and this will take you back to the lobby of your network. So today I want to show you how to set that up. Anyways, before we start, it would really mean a ton if you could leave a like on this video. Also check if you're subscribed to the channel, as most people who do watch my videos are actually not. Even though it just takes a single click, 2 clicks if you also want to enable notifications. And with those 2 clicks you would help me out for a lifetime. And then without any further ado, let's dive right into this. So the first step to get /lobby working on your whole network is to install HubMagic on your BungeeCord proxy. There will be a link in the description of this video which will take you to this page. Now currently this plugin has last been updated in January of 2017. That's a long time ago. That's freaking 5 years ago. Still, it works perfectly fine, so don't let it scare you away. Even though the last release was in 2017, it works great. After downloading HubMagic, you will need to install it to your BungeeCord proxy. It's very important you actually install it to your BungeeCord proxy server, not another of your backend servers. If you already know a little bit about BungeeCord networks, then you for sure know what I mean. Though if you're completely new to it, a backend server is every single server you actually play on. The BungeeCord proxy server is the server that links everything together. So the server that links everything together, that makes it possible to jump from one server to the other one. On that server, that's where you want to install HubMagic on. And with installing, I mean drag it into the plugins folder of your BungeeCord proxy, restart the server, and you should be ready to go. After installing HubMagic on your BungeeCord proxy, make sure to restart it, and after that locate the config file. To locate the config file, simply go to the folder where your Minecraft server lives. After that go to plugins. Then there will now be a HubMagic folder, so double click on that. And after that the config.yml file. And after opening it, this is what you will see. All the magic happens here. Now the nice thing about HubMagic is that it actually allows a server to send players to multiple lobbies. So let's say you have a very big Minecraft server. It's so extremely big that you might have 6 different lobbies. Well, then HubMagic can spread all of your players around all of your lobbies. So first of all the way at the top, HubMagic wants to know all of your hub servers. If you have multiple hub servers, you can put all the names over here. In my case, I only have a single one, so I'm gonna put lobby here. Now, if I would have a second lobby, then I can just change this to lobby 2, for example. Or maybe your second lobby is not called lobby 2, maybe it is called subscribe to KasaiSora. Yeah, I mean, you might want to name your server like that. That's so bad. Anyway, to know what name you will need to put here, all depends on what name you gave your server inside of the BungeeCord config file. Now here on the second line we got required client version. Now personally I've not done a single thing with this line. The only thing I've changed is just change this first line to lobby, just like that. Leave as empty array to use BungeeCord's defaults. I think that's fine because I've never run against a problem. For me, these settings work great. Next is the ping duration. It already says it here, 3 seconds is the default. If you have more than 10 or 12 hubs, this number may need to increase. But at the point you're actually running 12 or more hubs, all besides each other, then you probably also know what to put this number to. For all of you who are just running 1 or 2 servers besides each other, just leave this to 3. Then the next section is kind of the server selection method. So as soon as a player joins your BungeeCord network, then the BungeeCord proxy is gonna send you to a server. Now this determines what server the BungeeCord proxy will send you to. Of course, it will send you to a lobby, and if you only have a single lobby, then it will send you to that lobby. But let's say I have 4 lobbies, then it will either send you to the lowest, will attempt to connect to the least populated server, I mean, speaks for itself, then first available, attempts to connect to the first available server in the list above. So if lobby is available, it will send me to lobby. If lobby is offline for some reason, then it will try to send me to lobby 2. Now random attempts to connect to a random server, just randomly puts you somewhere, whatever. And then sequential attempts to connect to the servers listed above in a sequence. So first it will send the player to this one, then to this one, then again to this one, and so forth. Now the recommended option is lowest. I would also go for lowest if I were you. Then the connection handler, just don't touch it, it's fine. The ping strategy is on fallback, also just fine. Now the next section might actually be really handy for you. So besides this plugin only adding a /lobby command, it will also make it so that if you get kicked from one of your back-end servers, it will send you back to your lobby. So let's say you're survivaling and you get kicked for some reason, you know, flying is not allowed error, or you just glitch out, or an administrator kicks you, then instead of getting totally kicked from the network, you will be sent back to the lobby. Also, if a server closes, so let's say the survival server is restarting, then you won't get kicked from the network, you will just be sent back to the lobby. That's very handy, because of course you want to keep your players on your network. So in short, whether or not kicks will take you back to the hub. Do you want that enabled? Yes or no? Of course we do. Then the mode. In my case, I'm gonna leave it to reason. And the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna change the blacklist here to true. So what does that do? Basically, you will have to give HubMagic reasons. If blacklist is on false, that means that all the reasons you put in here will be reasons to send a player back to the hub. If blacklist is on false though, every reason you put here is a reason to not send a player back to the hub. In other words, if blacklist is on false, so let's just put it to false, there we go. And then as a reason, we put ban here. Then that means that a player will never be sent back to the hub server, only if they get banned. Now, does that make any sense? No, it doesn't. So that's why we changed the blacklist to true. This will make it so that in every single scenario, a player will be sent back to your lobby, except if they get banned. If they get banned, they will be kicked from your entire network. Now, if you want players to be also kicked from your entire network when they get kicked, for example, then we can just type kick here as well. So right now they will always be sent back to the lobby, except if they get banned or kicked. That's great, that's what we want. Now the last section, the section where you actually came here for, the hub command. Whether or not it is enabled, of course it is a permission required. So do players need a permission to be able to use the /lobby command? I would always put this to false. You want players to be able to go back to the lobby? Of course you do. And you do want them to be able to do that with the comments, don't you? So just put this to false, then you don't have to give permissions manually. You can just, you know, everyone can just do it. And then the aliases. So what commands will players be able to type? Now they will be able to type /hub, /leave and /lobby. And all of those commands will bring you back to the lobby server. If we want to add one, we can /subscribe. There we go. Now that's also an option, and if players type /subscribe, they will get sent back to the lobby. Nice! That works. We have now successfully set up HubMagic. Players will now be able to use a /lobby command everywhere in your Minecraft network. And as a bonus, they will even be sent back to your lobby if one of your servers goes down. How great is that? Anyways guys, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like. If you're new to the channel, not subscribed yet, and you did enjoy the content, make sure to smash that subscribe button and click on the notification bell. You would really help me out by doing that. You actually would. If you do have any more questions, make sure to leave them in the comments of this video. Once again, sorry for my voice, it's still kind of freaked up. Hopefully it will be okay again in the next video. And then, I wish you have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.